is now time for us to present to you WEFM's Midday News, coming to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Win a living room makeover with Quartz Ready Cash. One lucky winner will get a chance to win a living room makeover with any cash loan. No security required and affordable monthly payments. It's quick, easy, and hassle-free. Visit one of our locations for more information about getting your Ready Cash loan today. This month, it's all about you with Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome to WEFM's Midday News. I am your presenter, Dianna Cain. In local news, the annual Madongo Festival was held last Monday at the Chate National Park in Rabaka. General Manager of the SVG Arrowroot Association, Selman Walters, said that the aim of the yearly festival is to showcase the use of the arrowroot flower. Speaking at the event on Monday, Mr. Walters noted that not much is known among today's generation about the making of products from the arrowroot flower, which was commonly used in Vincentian food.
We do this annually to showcase the use of the arrowroot flower. We realize that today's generation doesn't fully understand how this thing is prepared. The arrowroot starch in former years was a very integral part of the Vincentian cuisine.
That was the general manager of the SVG Arrowroot Association, Selman Walters. Minister of Agriculture and Area Representative for South Central Windward, also Honorable Sabota Caesar, also spoke at the event. He noted that it is difficult to plant arrowroot.
Planting arrowroot is not the easiest crop to deal with. You have to go make sure that you get a piece of land that has the right slope. You have to go find the rhizomes. You have to get people who could clear the land. And after clearing the land, you have to make sure you soften up the soil, and you have to plant the rhizomes, and then you have to go and weed the arrowroot, and it takes time and is hard work.
That was the Minister of Agriculture, Honorable Sabota Caesar. This year marks the 6th year since the festival began. The SVG Medicinal Cannabis Authority Festival this weekend at the Annesville Stadium. The festival is a 3-day event which began today, Friday, November 1st, with an opening ceremony and ends on Sunday, the 3rd of November, with a concert. Each day's events begin at 9 a.m. and end at 9 p.m. Several local and regional artists are slated to perform at the closing concert on Sunday. The festival aims to highlight the many uses and benefits of the cannabis plant while promoting inclusivity and education. The festival kicked off with an opening ceremony at the Mike Finley Pavilion and will be followed by a range of activities highlighting cannabis science, culture, and community. Superintendent of Police Dr. Camicia Blake has made history as the first police officer of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force to achieve a PhD in psychology. In congratulating Dr. Blake on her accomplishments, the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force said Dr. Blake's accomplishment exemplifies the RSVGPF's dedication to fostering a culture of excellence and continuous growth. Her commitment to education and professional development reflects the evolving landscape of modern policing, where strategic insight and scientific approaches are vital in meeting today's complex challenges. In 2010, Dr. Blake made history as the first individual to enter the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force at the rank of Assistant Superintendent through graduate entry. In 2018, she was honored by the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States for her role in the modernization of policing within member states. In 2020, she received the Amalgamated Security Services Limited and the Association of Caribbean Commissioners Award for Top Caribbean Police Officer Career Move. Dr. Blake currently serves as the officer in charge of the Central Division. She has also previously contributed to the Criminal Investigation Department and the South Central, Western, and Grenadines divisions, and the Regional Security System headquarters in Barbados, where she served as the manager of the RSS Training Institute and staff officer. Dr. Blake stated, "When I joined the organization, I always wanted to inspire a change from what was considered the colonial force, where recruitment was based on physique, to one where academics is the focus. Since joining, I have seen the police force move from one officer pursuing studies to hundreds now completing colleges and universities. For me, this is a significant achievement." She continued with words of advice. "You have to know what you want. The only competition is yourself, creating the best version of you. That way, you find purpose in it all, so when challenges arise, you can ignore the noise and focus on your goals." In news of the region, the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, has issued an epidemiological alert due to the recent identification of clusters and cases of measles in the Americas, including the Caribbean. In an alert published on Monday, PAHO reported that in 2024 up to October 5th, more than 14,000 suspected cases of measles have been registered, with 376 confirmed in 8 countries of the Americas, mainly in the United States, 267 cases, Canada, 82 cases, and Argentina, 11 cases. PAHO said most of these cases are imported or related to importation, as the Americas region was certified free of rubella in 2015 and of endemic measles in 2016. PAHO is urging countries to implement active search strategies to detect cases and to carry out vaccination campaigns. Measles is a highly contagious viral disease that primarily affects children and can cause serious complications, including severe diarrhea, air infections, blindness, pneumonia, and encephalitis, which is an inflammation of the brain. In some cases, complications can be fatal, and the most affected are the 1 to 9 and 20 to 29 age groups. 3 parliamentary representatives and a parliamentary secretary have announced their resignation from the ruling party of the Turks and Caicos Islands. On Thursday, Deputy Premier Andrew Ebanks, Sustainability and Climate Resiliency Minister Catherine Ebanks Wilkes, Health Minister Sabrina Turner, and Parliamentary Secretary Heather Bodden announced that they are all resigning from the United People's Movement with immediate effect. A press release following the announcement stated, "In recent months in particular, the level of dysfunction and disorganization and a lack of professionalism places the country at risk of erroneous decision-making and reputational damage, which could have long-term adverse consequences." They criticized the lack of equality between ministers who are not afforded the same level of transparency and involvement to make informed decisions in the best interests of the people and the country as a whole, which is leading to the erosion of due process. The decision leaves the ruling party, the United People's Movement, with just 7 members, 3 short of the majority needed to govern. This is the second time in the current 4-year cycle that the coalition government has collapsed. In international news, a 10-story hotel in Argentina has collapsed, killing 1 man and leaving at least 9 others missing. The Dubrovnik Hotel in the city of Villa Gesell collapsed early on Tuesday morning, according to a statement from the municipal authorities. Speaking to the media, Minister of Security of the province of Buenos Aires, Javier Alonso, said the lone victim thus far is believed to have been an 80-year-old man who lived in the building next to the collapsed hotel. Firefighters, paramedics, and police were working to remove debris in order to reach people who are thought to be buried. Argentina's Security Minister Patricia Bullrich said in a post on X that specialist teams from the federal police, including structural engineers and a canine unit, were being mobilized to respond to the hotel collapse. The hotel, which opened in 1986, was undergoing a range of restorations and modifications. A statement from the municipality said work at the site had already been detected and halted back in August after not having the proper permissions to proceed. And in sports, St. Lucia's Olympic champion Julian Alfred has been awarded Best Female Athlete of Paris 2024 Olympics by the Association of National Olympic Committees, ANOC. Alfred, who dominated the 100-meter event with a lifetime best of 10.72 seconds, received the award at a grand ceremony in Cascais, Portugal, honoring standout athletes from the 2024 Olympic Games. Alfred said, "It's truly an amazing feeling getting the love and support. I was not expecting so many praises tonight, especially, but it's an amazing feeling knowing that my sacrifices and hard work are being celebrated, and I'm truly grateful for it." Noting that she grew up observing Usain Bolt and Levon Spencer. Botswana's 200-meter Olympic champion Letsil Tebogo took home the award for Best Male Athlete of Paris 2024. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Dianna Cain. Join us at 3 o'clock as we bring to you WEFM's 3 p.m. news. WEFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Get eye candy at Quartz Optical, where you not only look stylish, but save on top designer brands like Armani, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, and more. Get up to 35% off frame and lenses on credit and 20% off frames and lenses on cash purchases. Don't miss these sweet deals. Wear it now, pay us later. Up to 18 months plans available. Book your appointment online today at quartzoptical.com. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offer ends October 24th, 2024. Conditions apply.
Fast Pay, a new and easy way to pay. Fast Pay, Fast Pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration.